But again, that would take somebody who actually understands the economy, who understands something more than just the race hustle game, right? And trying to mislead their followers with this promise of reparations that they're never getting, and, you know, playing video games all day and all this other stuff.
This is a story of boy meets girl, but you should know up front, this is not a love story.
If you don't know who Amazing Lucas is, check out my previous video where I did a long character breakdown. You can find that video in the video essay playlist, also other playlists on my channel. Just go and find it. You should just look for this thumbnail. But he's a nasty, nasty wannabe content creator that attacks conservatives. Why? Because he just like that. He like being filthy. That's how he does. Now, if you want to know who the Black conservative perspective is, he's a dope content creator that is truthful, honest, conservative. He is not afraid to share his opinion, no matter what people say, fam, and I can respect that. Now, since he's come out here and been successful on YouTube, Lucas is bitter and upset about that. Yeah, that's just how he gets down. So let's break this down on what happened between the two of them, or what I believe led to the beef between the Amazing Lucas and Black conservative perspective. It first starts between actually the Amazing Lucas and Officer Tatum. Now, you see, he was going at Officer Tatum really hard, and Black conservative perspective decided to give his opinion on it. And I don't think Lucas was able to handle that.
When you tell the truth, people are going to hate you, especially if you gain success from telling the truth. And that is what is happening to Brandon Tatum, aka Officer Tatum, who I'm a fan of. Okay. Now, I don't agree with everything Officer Tatum says, but I agree with like 90% of it. And I'm a fan, right? I like him a lot. Okay. And the Amazing Lucas, aka the Amazing Liberal, is going after Officer Tatum, right? He's talking about Officer Tatum because there's this new movement. Well, it's not really new, but there's a movement of what they call conscious conservatives, right? Or, you know, conscious Black conservatives that hate Officer Tatum, right? They hate Brandon Tatum. Okay, they hate Brandon Tatum because he tells the truth, and specifically because he talks about Black people, right? He tells the truth about some of the issues in the Black community, and they don't like that.
Facts. Big facts. You ain't never lied, fam. And that's why they really hate Officer Tatum. That's why they hate channels like you, me, Candace Owens, a lot of people who are not afraid to tell the truth and be honest and be real. We ain't gonna pander and just tell Black people or people in general what they want to hear. Me as a Black man, I'm sick of hearing the, oh, you're a victim. You're a victim. Nothing you do is wrong ever. Yeah, nah, I'm not with that.
When you are successful, people are going to hate you. Okay, people are going to hate you. They're going to insult your intelligence. They're going to question your sexuality. Okay, they're going to make up all types of things about you to bring you down. And this is something that all of us should be able to relate to, right? Because it's not just a social media thing. It also happens in the corporate world. Okay, you know, if you're one of those people that you come into work early, okay, you're always prepared, you're clean cut, you wear a suit, okay, you dress for success, you know, you do good work, you're going to move up, right? You're going to be successful. It doesn't matter what race you are. You're going to be successful. And as you move up, people around the office are going to start to hate on you. They're going to start to spread rumors about you. They're going to say you're kissing ass, right? You're kissing ass for the boss. Okay. They try to move up. And that's what happens when people are successful, right? That's what happens. Unfortunately, even though, you know, we're all supposed to be conservatives here, you know, some conservatives hate to see other conservatives be more successful than other conservatives, especially if they don't necessarily agree with their message.
This is facts. You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. Crabs in a barrel mentality. They rather drag you down than see you get lifted up. They don't even have to do a lift, and they just don't want to see you surpass them, right? If you're focused, right, you're grinding, you're trying to stay on your pivot, keep on moving forward. Oh, nah, they want to see you destroyed. They don't like that. They don't like you going out here and doing your thing. I remember when I used to work at this one job, and I never liked drama. I don't want to go back and forth for nobody. So I vowed to myself, I'm going to focus. I'm going to grind. and I'm just gonna do my job, show up on time. I'm not talking. Fam, do you know that everyone started to hate me? They would like just mumble and whisper behind my back, oh, he think he better than us. He don't want to talk to nobody. He think he too good to talk to us. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to stay out of trouble. I'm trying to earn my money, trying to grind, trying to persevere. I'm trying to do better with my life. They didn't like that. It's always been that way. Whether I was in school, whether I was on YouTube, whether I was in the workforce, people just decide to hate what they don't understand or what they think is better than them. And that's on them.
And there is ways to disagree with people without being disrespectful. But at this point, I think, you know, the amazing Lucas, who I watch as well, right? I watch his videos too. Okay. I think he's just being flat out disrespectful. Okay. The Officer Tatum. And I think it is personal, even though he says it's not.
So now this guy, Amazing Lucas, is upset because someone stood up to him and said, hey, you over there living foul. You over there being nasty. So Amazing Lucas, he over there crying now. It's hilarious.
Right? You are not necessarily, or you don't have to be, an anchor to the past. So when you break it down, I'd rather my daughter marry John Brown than I would a black conservative perspective. Okay, I would rather my child.
Why was it necessary to take a shot at my man black conservative perspective right now? Like, your feelings is so hurt, bro. What? Who hurt you? What girl did this to you? What girl did this to you? Why you hate him so much, bro? Is it because he's like successful? He's over here grinding, right? Like, he out here doing what he got to do. He putting out that good content. You hate him because he putting out that good content. Such a hater. Like, your bitterness is coming through, bro. So what's wrong with him, man? That's such a loser. Like, tell me that you're bitter. Without actually, well, no, he did say it. He's blatantly saying he's bitter by just continuously taking shots like that. Yeah, black conservative perspective is way better than Amazing Lucas. And that's why he's mad. That's why he's mad. Because he would get cooked in the debate.
Marry John Brown than a Sambo. And then you also have to take that into account. Just because you black doesn't mean you don't have a lineage of evil. Because some of y'all don't come from the Frederick Douglass. Some of y'all don't come from actual slaves. Some of y'all can't come from...
Whoa. Did this man say that if you didn't come from actual slaves, you evil? Is that what he just insinuated? That if your ancestry didn't attribute to like slavery, if your great grandparents weren't slaves, you evil. Only slaves could be good people. What?
From slave owners, bro. Some of y'all come from what's his name? Stephen from Django. That's what some of y'all lineage comes from. And we can see it presently with all the Sambos on.
Yes, sir. He got that Tariq Nasheed. He got the Tariq Nasheed lineage. He got the Dr. Umar lineage. Yeah, that's what he got.
Social media, on YouTube, right? And in politics. We see that. It's like, oh, you have a lineage of evil. You guys have been tap dancing for a long, long time. You guys were tap dancing in the house, tap dancing in the field, and now you tap dancing in the streets.
You know, black conservative perspective had to respond real quick and give him a little bit of that hot fire. That hot fire, that stuff that's gonna make Lucas cry. Let's check that out.
However, you do have some people who've come out here and misinterpreted this song and want to claim that the song is instead about white victimhood. Take a look.
We switched this ginger. Now, mind you, this is a white guy, ginger beard. Shave that, bruh. Let me give you a word of advice. Shave that. That's disgusting. You have gingivitis coming from your chin. That's gross. Do not reproduce. But that's a different story. Nevertheless, let's say we switch this guy for a black guy. Now, and this black guy is singing this song. What have I heard since I've been knee-high to a duck my entire life from the Republican Party, from white conservatives? If a black man sang this song talking about, I've been working all day for bullcrap pay, what would they have said? I can tell you. Okay, look at you always complaining, all right? Look at you just complain. That's all y'all do is just complain, all right? If you have a problem with the pay, then get another job, all right? It's simple as that. Just get another job. Or you know what? Get a promotion, all right? Start lifting yourself up by the bootstraps and stop being a victim, okay? Stop complaining. But no, we don't hear that. And that's what's irritating to me. Because I'm like, this is nothing more than a victimhood mentality song.
Yeah, so apparently you have some people who cannot differentiate between crime victimhood based off your race or fake racial oppression that really doesn't exist in the United States anymore. And somebody discussing the state of the economy and what everybody is going through, regardless of race. Okay, I don't think that is victimhood to talk about how, inflation has eaten away people's wages to the point where if you work even more than 40 hours a week, you can't provide for your family or feed your kids or buy a house because mortgage rates are too high. But again, that would take somebody who actually understands the economy, who understands something more than just the race hustle game, right? And trying to mislead their followers with this promise of reparations that they're never getting and, playing video games all day and all this other stuff. It would take an actual understanding of the economy and how things work to actually get to that point. So, maybe my expectations are a little bit too high.
And what do you think the amazing Lucas did? Come on, guess. Yes, he cried. Yeah, he decided to, while he's randomly calling out Matt Walsh, let me bring Black conservative perspective name into it among other people. Why? Because I'm a cornball loser and I'm begging for his attention because he's doing way better than me in life and I'm a failure and I just want everyone else to be miserable just like me. This guy's a loser, cornball.
There is a lineage of evil that currently we are dealing with. And I want people to understand what he is saying. When it comes to assimilation, this is essentially just get out. So they want to strip you of your blackness, of your Black American culture, and assimilate you into theirs. That's where you get the Brandon Tatums. That's where you get the conservative perspective. That's where you get the Candace Owens. That's where you get these Black conservatives because they have stripped away who they are as a Black person and have replaced that with white platitudes and white concerns. That's why they don't speak on behalf of Black people, but they speak to Black people on the behalf of white people, because that's their job in this country. That's how they have made it to the positions that they are in, by as far as, giving cover for the racist, dominant society.
The hate is strong in this one, my child. Fam, where did you pull that out from? You're nasty. That's what you got from listening to Black conservative perspective? Instead of getting knowledge, which you should have been paying attention to? That's what you got. Fam, if you don't get they clone Tyrone in the face looking self up out of here, dang, you turn woke. Fam, it was a switch. Some kind of switch just kinda flipped and you was just like, okay. Guess I'ma just be woke as heck. I'ma just be woke to the extreme. Fam, if I was Black conservative perspective, I wouldn't even pay no mind to you no more, bro. I wouldn't pay you no mind. I wouldn't mention your name. I would just let people like me roast the heck out of you. Nah, real talk. Shout out to Black conservative perspective. I really do highly recommend this channel. I watch them frequently. Guys, hit the like button. Subscribe, drop some comments, watch way more videos, man. Binge. Go to my channel, check out some more stuff. If you want to watch me live, you can check me out on Real Talk with bxbeastboy. That's my live stream channel. Also, check me out on Patreon. You can sign up for $1. I got $1 packages on there. Also, sign up for memberships if you're able to. If not, don't worry about it, man. I know how it is. Sign up for my Discord. That is free. We do movie nights every Friday. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. See you guys later.